Alrighty, so hello collective, welcome to my channel. This overall is tarot. We keeps it PG, but always keep it a G. So let's get into this reading. Let's see what comes up. Whoa. Somebody is not able to create the life that they want for themselves, and they feel like it's all because of you. And they want some closure about this. They feel like, somebody feel like you done put some juju on them, that got their life to be out of control. And they feel like ever since you came into their life and they did some fuck shit, they feel like after you have left their life, it has just been downhill. When really they did some shit to themselves and they trying to blame it on you. Okay. I also feel like you are a late bloomer. But somebody honestly cannot believe how you were able to not succumbing to a situation where you had to be a testimony. And there's nothing wrong with being a testimony, but the thing about being a testimony is you have to go through some real gruesome shit to be that. A testimony is basically saying I came from this situation and I got out of it, and here's my story. There is something where you is like, I ain't finna have no shit like that where this is my story. I went through this. I was homeless. I was on this. I was on drugs. Even there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm saying like you have identified like, yeah, I don't wanna have that type of a story. Somebody felt like because you got something late, okay, like you blossomed late, they felt like you was about to be a testimony. But God spent the block for you. I don't know if you prayed or what this was, but God spent the block and said, oh no, I don't think so. You ain't about to get shit no hard way, okay? You was not about to get through the hard way. You are about to get an easy path, okay, where you're going to have a lot of peace, all right? And I feel like this is because you passed the past life mission, okay? There's a karmic that really can't believe this. I also feel like there's something about you having two options. So this could be this thing where there's two people that love you and somebody felt like you were supposed to get karma for that. Okay? Or there's two people who don't want to leave you alone. So somebody felt like, oh yeah, you getting karma for that. I don't know. Maybe you cheated or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And then, you probably talked to God and he cleared it. Okay? I can't get mad that God is clearing shit for you. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, if something been cleared by God, apparently it's the most story to the situation that people don't know about, and that's why they need to mind their business. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like the whole time you bloomed early because let me tell you something. Truth be told, you weren't. So this is the thing. One thing about God timing and us humans on this earth, us mortals on this earth, we cannot understand or even get into the mind frame of how God looks at timing. Okay? To us, a day is 24 hours. To God, a day is a second. Okay? Matter of fact, a day might not even be a second. It might be 1.6 seconds. Okay? It might be 0.6 seconds, if there is a such thing. Whole time you actually bloom earlier than you were supposed to in God's eyes, on God's timing. But to the world, the people in the world, you bloomed later. Okay? At least from what they felt. Okay? Because let me tell you something. This world and spiritual stuff is on total different type of timing. Okay? So there are some people, somebody who feels like they did something earlier than you. Okay? You feel me? Okay? But whatever they did earlier than you, they either did the shit wrong or it wasn't even for them to fucking do. This could be a Bible like somebody was trying to take your blessing and make it theirs. Or this could be a Bible like somebody was trying to show you, aha, I was able to do something first and you can't do it now. And the whole time you do it better because it was meant for you to do it. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but God is actually looking at it as like, I was gonna make sure that something happened for you regardless, but you actually broke out of something and made it happen earlier. Okay, so this could be this mind fuck that somebody was trying to do to you. Okay, you broke out of that and made some shit happen earlier than what God even expected to happen for you, and you're being looked at as a 1%er. Okay, you're looked at somebody who's cheated death. You're a superhuman. Motherfuckers might be looking at you as like, you not even real. You ain't even a real person. You is an alien from another planet and they don't even know what the fuck you made of. At this point, you made of Teflon. All right. This is the thing though. You not this was so crazy though. It's a situation where somebody really feels in their mind that you're doing something for them. Okay, it's like, bitch, what? Somebody feels like you're doing. This is the thing. Somebody is viewing something completely wrong. Somebody feel like you doing something. You doing something for me. And this was so crazy. This the vibe. It's like I stole your idea. I did something first, or I'm trying to steal your blessings, and you sitting down and let me do this. No, you don't. No, the fuck you're not. You're not at all. The whole time you like, what the fuck is even going on? It's like what is occurring? Um, so yeah, somebody thinks like you're on their side with you letting them take your blessings. And it's like, bitch, no, I'm not on your side, bitch. It ain't even what is it a side for? What is occurring? What's occurring where we gotta take sides? First of all, let's start there. So, yeah. Um, I feel this person feels like you're giving. It's like somebody is delusional as hell. Somebody honestly is in a delusion. They honestly feel like you are doing something for them, and the whole time you're not. But this was so crazy. I don't feel like you're shocked about it. Because somehow, some way, this is working in your favor. Because this get motherfuckers up off your ass whole time. So this delusion that somebody got in regards to this situation actually works out somehow, some way. Okay, because motherfuckers think, oh yeah, you on my side, and the whole time you like, what is occurring for me to be on your side? Like, huh? Yeah, I feel like you're getting a public victory. You getting a public victory. You're valuable. You a big dog. Like you looked at as top dog. Do you hear me? Okay. So in somebody's mind, this help. Remember, I always say delusions are helpful. You know, it helps keep a lot of people alive. So somebody has a delusion that you're doing all this for them. But there's another set of people that don't even see this person somehow, some way, or they don't even, because like I say, whoever this person is that think you're doing something for them, this is what they're putting in their mind to keep them alive, so they don't lose their shit. And that's, hey, it ain't affecting you, so I guess let them cook, okay? But listen here, there's another set of people that they just seeing you off the rip, like with no weird shit that somebody's trying to, no delusions that somebody's trying to put on you. They just seeing you in your own essence, okay, without the weird shit that somebody's trying to attach to you. And they seeing like you stepping on shit. You got like, this is so much victory. You gotta, these are the 100% there could be some with Facebook or locals or family. 800 credit score, big dogs that is. They stand by you and not play or doubt you. Someone sympathizes. They've been through something similar. Let me tell you something. Minus the word shit, the word delusion somebody's trying to throw on you, which I don't think nobody's even focused on that, or don't even real peep it. But listen here, people is seeing you boss the fuck up. Like, you was looked at as so motherfucking bad. This is Empress energy. This is Emperor energy. You is looked at as a big dog. Like, if you're in the hood, you are a hood star. If you're in the suburbans, you are a suburban star. Like, you was looked at as a motherfucker that is crushing shit. Do you hear me? Getting nothing but victories, like, and people was standing beside you. People was like, "Oh, fuck it with her." Like, this one of the vibes are like, I'm trying to think. Like when I think, well, speaking of Let Her Cook, like when I think of ₦_River, like, and let me tell you something. I love Sexy Red. Damn, Sexy Red is my bitch. That is my motherfucking bitch. She can't do no wrong in my eyes. Okay. I love me some Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie. I really fucked with the way, and then and I knew I liked the Sexy Red because when Sexy Red had her like her fame when she was rising, and then ÇLXH kind of took like a back seat, like she wasn't really making no noise, and then she came out of nowhere with my favorite song, Yeah Glow. She came out of nowhere with that shit and got back popping. And I think Sexy Red ended up doing a song where I'm like, see, that's why I like that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't no hating ass bitch. I love a bitch that is not a hater. It's like, bitch, we can win together. Okay? You ain't got to hate. I don't have to hate on you. You don't have to hate on me. I'm definitely not going to hate on you. I don't hate on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Even motherfuckers who would hate on me. Because, bitch, look, I'm going to get my blessings regardless. I ain't got to do too much. But yeah, like when Glorilla got back on her grind, I was like, that's my bitch. I'm like, go ahead, Glow. Cause you know what I'm saying? My bitch for a minute, I'm like, well, I didn't think like, oh, she fizzling out, but I'm like, damn, where the fuck is Glorilla? When is she coming back? Like, she need to make a comeback. And I'll be damned, she put out Yeah Glow and been on her shit ever since. So basically it's kind of that vibe where like a lot of people have, and I think, and that's why I rock with Sexy Red, because I think she kind of peeped it, like, that's how I be. Sometimes you'll be up, and then shit, hey, you had a moments where you be down. You not making no noise like that. You know what I'm saying? And instead of actually looking at her as competition, she was like, bitch, I fuck with you. Like, we can win together. You know what I'm saying, bitch? It might be a time where I'm down. You can pick me up. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there's a bunch of people that is seeing like you rising up after like some sort of like, I don't know, like maybe you was a little like quiet, you weren't really making too much noise. It could be a lot of like, and I mean metaphorically, it could be a lot of like, you know what I'm saying, you didn't have that many victories. You weren't putting out too many victories, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers was counting you out. And now you back on top, and it's like, yeah, Glow. Okay, whatever your name is. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Collective. Like, it's giving that energy. Like, yeah, you could even be hyping yourself up. You know what I'm saying? And people ain't even mad at you. People was like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you deserve to hype yourself up. You deserve to like be in your glory and your victory because you set back. You know what I'm saying? You ain't come out. And then when Glorilla made that song, the whole song was her talking about like, she was what you call it? She was like doubting herself. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole song was her hyping herself up. Like, bitch, don't doubt yourself. Like, you better than this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got this shit in the bag. Like, don't worry about the noise. Like, or what motherfuckers gotta say. Like, you gonna climb. You gonna rise to the top. You know what I'm saying? She didn't come out on no diss track with Sexy Red. No shit like that. So, just a little tidbit. You know what I'm saying? Just to throw that little out there. This is an example of how this energy that I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people respect you for that. You know what I'm saying? You didn't come through crushing or stepping on nobody's toes. You just came through crushing shit in general. You feel me? Like you, whoa. I'm not gonna lie, this really gave me the energy the first time I heard that song. Cause before Gorilla put that song out, I was rooting for my bitch. I'm like, my bitch finna make a comeback. Don't get me wrong, Sexy Red, hold on, that's still my bitch now. I'm gonna, she still need to make her music. But Gorilla, we can't have it both. You know what I'm saying, bitch? I can't have both of my bitches in the game. I need both to listen to both of my bitches. You feel me? So, yeah, like before she dropped that song, she had put like the 15 clip, and I just kept playing it. I'm like, this shit, I can't wait to hear this shit. But listen here, that's my favorite song. I love Gorilla, but yeah. So it's just saying like, look, you had to release some things. You had to release some situations, people, whatever the case it may be, and you had to get your public victory. Okay, you had to charge yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Dust yourself off, and like what off ATLs. K Dan said, get up and try it again. You had to get up, okay? Because it was somebody that was knocking your ass down. All right. So somebody is not suspicious of you, okay, in regards to like your love or something. Somebody, I don't know, maybe somebody thought like you weren't fucking with them or you had something against them. You don't have to like love this person, but like it could be about like if you had love for them or some shit like that. Okay. Um, But yeah, you're not tripping. You're not tripping. There was a situation where somebody was trying to steal your destiny swap with you, steal your blessings, take something from you, and you know what I'm saying? Like it was just one of them vibes, like you had to get your shit back. You know what I'm saying? Like this the vibe when nigga getting their chain stolen. Like, look, you gotta go get your shit back. Don't ask nobody, hey, can you have them? No, you gotta go get it yourself. You feel what I'm saying? So it's one of them vibes. Like you had to get your shit back. All right. And Juby told was rightfully yours. If this like somebody going around with your motherfucking chain, with your logo on it, like nigga, that is my chain. How the fuck are you gonna wear my chain? It's like somebody was literally trying to dish you. They was trying to play in your face for real. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. I also feel like there is something about people that sent on a mission to bring like chaos into your life because of some sort of position you're about to get. So collective, if you start realizing like you was about to something is about to happen for you and it's just a lot of bullshit occurring, like a lot of drama, I always say this. When the devil is busy, it's a blessing around the motherfucking corner. And then the devil don't want you to go around that corner. The devil like, nope. It's a blessing. Once you get past this fucking corner, it's gonna be a blessing. It's gonna be a lot of opportunities. I'm telling you, it's like the devil is trying to trick you before you can even get to that motherfucking blessing. Do you hear me? So I feel like you're going to get some sort of position, but the thing is, there is something where somebody thought that they was gonna be able to bypass a lesson when it comes to you. Okay, hold on for a minute. Okay. So yeah, I feel like there's a something where somebody was not able to bypass a lesson when it comes to a situation as to where like they were sending you chaos on your path. Okay, um, and really the lesson was you was gonna get a position regardless, whether this is a job, a career. This could even be about getting a new car, a new house. Whatever, you were gonna get something regardless. But the only thing somebody had to do, and it was for free. The only thing somebody had to do was like not hate on you, not bring chaos. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? It was for free. Yeah. So yeah. But somebody gonna have to see you in your glory. I did another reading about this. I don't know what the fuck somebody did, but it's like somebody did something where they done fucked up. Okay, they done fucked up, and they fucked up with like trying to get in your way, and they didn't even have to do that. So, collective, I feel like for you, it's just something where you're not tripping, okay? There is somebody who misses the good memories that they had with you in regards to bringing you chaos. So somebody misses like you being down, you being sad, you being depressed, you not being yourself, you just feeling like, oh, everything's getting taken from me. You know, I like it's giving that vibe. Like somebody misses those. Somebody is like, I wish I could go back in time and fuck with your ass again. And while the laugh that you gonna get, that's gonna be your last laugh, is gonna be something very scary. So listen here, there is something about you're gonna get some sort of expansion when it comes to a boyfriend that you're dealing with. You guys could be in a relationship. Some sort of relationship is gonna give you some sort of abundance. But I do feel like there is something about someone is worried about if you're a karmic or if they're a karmic. I'm not really sure. Book a reading if you want more information. Remember, this is a mini general reading, so I'm not going too deep into situations. Um, but yeah, um, damn, why is all my cards backwards? So, book a reading with your girl, but just know, Be careful because you do have a karmic around you that is, don't get me wrong, you got this other person who wanted to fuck up your blessings, make things harder for you than it's supposed to be when it really was it really is not supposed to be that way at all. It's not green light, it's not authorized anything. If somebody want to go back in time, they wish they could fuck you over again, but they can't because it'll really make them look dumb and stupid, and it actually will make them look like what they are, a hater, because it's given like you're a hater. Okay. I honestly feel like there is something where, and I'm not talking about you, collective, I'm talking about this person opposite of you. Um, but I honestly feel like there is something where you could. Let me tell you something. It's a blessing coming for you, and it seems like the devil is constantly putting people karmics in your way because it's. Let me tell you something. I've always said this: the devil is not gonna get you with no stranger on no street. Can't no bitch. If I don't know you, I could be. I could be. Say I could say I have a dream that one day I'm just playing. I have a dream to open up a motherfucking gift shop, bitch. I want to open up a gift shop. I want to open up a goddamn Mercedes Benz fucking car dealership. Okay? And a bitch that I don't know could say, oh, you can't do that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's your opinion. I don't even know you. I haven't built a bond with you, bitch. I haven't been on your shoulder when I was crying. Bitch, you ain't seen me in the low point. You don't pay no bills. Bitch, I probably ain't even gonna see you tomorrow. I don't even know who you are. Bitch, your opinion is not gonna hurt me of what you think. So a stranger on the street is not gonna be the one to fuck you over. A motherfucker you don't know and not is not attached to is not gonna, common sense. You don't have no emotions about this person. This person can't pull on your heartstrings. The devil is gonna bring people who can pull on your heartstrings, people who's close to you. Okay, all right. And I feel like the devil's like, okay, this person sucks. They weren't able to get you, so I'm gonna bring a lover, somebody else to come in and get you. So it seemed like to me you got a big ass blessing that's occurring, and the devil is like, oh, I gotta get this motherfucker while I can. You know, that's the vibe the devil has, okay? Or lower energies, whatever you guys believe in, but there is something, entities, you know, that are like, we gotta get this motherfucker before the blessing occurs, okay? So collective, I feel like the beneficial thing is I'm trying to wait so there won't be no noise in this video. Not today. But listen here. And there's noise everywhere. So, you know, I don't know if you guys can hear the ambulance and stuff. There might be like an emergency, like a 911 emergency that's occurring where there is a mess that's occurring, okay? A door is being shut, okay? Somebody was trying to trap you with a baby. It's not going to happen. Your energy is very, very strong about this for the up and coming months. I say about a good 2 to 3 months. You was not playing about this. You do not want to get pregnant. It's you're like, I have a mission and I am fit to fulfill it. And your energy is intense about fulfilling this mission because I feel like you've had so many things that have came up against you to the point where I just feel like you're just like, oh no, I gotta see what this blessing is about. For all of this shit to be coming up against me, I gotta keep going and continue to get this blessing because I know it's gonna be something big. So collective, that's the reading. But yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell button so you don't miss a beat from your girl. If you're trying to book a reading with your girl to get more information on this, you feel like this is not enough information, you like, girl, I need to get a little bit more. I need to know more details. Like, give me more. Give me what's to come next. You can always book with me. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, everything's in the Open Wild Witch. My email is at openwildwitch@yahoo.com. And until next time, you guys, bye-bye.